Uh-oh, it's raining. One thing about filming in Kent in the summer is there's a Spitfire that goes about and it's very noisy and low. I'm in this beautiful forest today, massive estate, and yeah, I've come to talk to you guys with a bit of an announcement and a little bit of a story and cooking up a little bit of food. So I'm going to get a table set up, get a brew on and come back and chat to you. Trying out a new stove today as well. This is Fire Maple Saturn X, I think because it looks a bit like a UFO. So I'm just going to get this set up here and get a brew on. We are into hay fever season now, as you can tell. Remember that? If you know, you know. So, what am I here to talk about? I'm here to talk about sauce. So, a lot of you will know this, and yeah, it's been nearly a year journey. We're going to look at that in a minute. But God, what a journey it's been. No one said this would be easy, but wow. So obviously my journey started, God, over a year ago, year and a half almost of development and stuff like that. But yeah, a few of you would have noticed along the way there was a gap where we had no sources or had limited sources, and we had changed manufacturer, a few different things like that along the way, taking over certain duties ourselves because others just wasn't doing it to the standard we wanted, and yeah, it's been quite a journey, I must admit. Excuse me. And although it has been ups and downs, I've been really happy with the sources, the quality of them, etc. the whole way. It was mainly distribution that was a problem. Thank you to you guys for buying the sources. It's been nearly 100% feedback. I think I had one piece of bad feedback, but yeah, everyone really loves them, and I'm really happy with that because I put a lot into these sauces. They were developed over years, back when I used to do barbecue catering and stuff and sell them under a different name, and bringing them back has just been fantastic. And yeah, it's time. It was time a while ago, but because it was a lot of one step forward, two steps backs, we are now ready to launch my new sauces. So this is the new box set. You can probably tell the size difference. This is 250 milliliter bottles, and this is my barbecue box set. So a few of you will know the classic bourbon chipotle that I've been selling for a while now. This is it in a 250ml bottle, which it should be for a barbecue set. The 150ml was meant to be kind of a tester, a gift box sort of thing, to get to know the sauces. Then in the middle here, if you don't like the spice so much, we've got the sweet honey barbecue. Tangy one, that is very, very nice. My niece loves that one. And over on the right here, we've got my Korean style barbecue sauce with that gochujang flavour. Oh, it's beautiful. Korean sauce is a big thing at the moment here in the UK. I don't know about elsewhere, but this is my take on it, and I'm very, very proud of this. This is the first sauce I've developed since, you know, 10 years ago when I was doing all of this. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. And what we're going to do is have a little play with it today and cook something up. So these are available right now on the website. They've actually been available for a week already. I did an advance release to Patreons and people on the mailing list, just to kind of stagger the release and give us a bit of leeway with shipping these out. So that's enough about my new sauces. You know I'm not one to ramble on too much, but they are available on the website now if you are interested. I think you're going to like them, and I'm going to show you something now that you can do with them. So I suppose I should get these open. I'm going to be using the Korean style barbecue sauce today, and at a later date I will make something with the sweet honey barbecue. I'm loving this bottle with the honeycomb pattern in the background there. But yes, Korean today. We're going to do a personal favourite of mine today, a Korean fried chicken burger with a few toppings that we're going to make here in the woodland. The roar of that Rolls-Royce engine as that Spitfire goes on its way home. If I fold this stand over and the stove over like so, in here we have some feet, or legs if you will. So we're going to screw them in and use this stove the way intended, and the thing that drew me to it. So this is what I liked about this. It's quite a tall stove, which allows you to sit in something like a camp chair here and just cook without getting up, down, kneeling by a fire, whatever. It's just a cool little idea. I've not seen one like it before, to be quite honest. And it means you don't have to take a table necessarily as well. I'm genuinely concerned about how grey it's getting out here. We're supposed to be in a bit of a gap in the weather, but that could change. So the first thing I need to do here is just get some buttermilk ready, and to do that I'm just going to put some milk in a bowl here. I'm going to put some rice wine vinegar in there. Into that I'm going to add some salt and some pepper. Just get that mixed in a little. And into that is going a chicken thigh. Oh, sun's just coming out. Next thing I'm going to do is make some pickles. So I'm just going to flatten that side a bit, take off the skin there, and then get a few slices going. And then I'm going to turn it over, do the same on this side. So these slices of cucumber are going to go in my rinsed out cookser here. Going to pour in some of that rice vinegar and a little bit of salt. Just give that a little bit of a mix, and that should be ready when we need it. We're going to need some spring onions for a bit of garnish here, and well, yeah, we have to cut them at an angle, don't we? There was a few specks of light rain then, but I think we're okay. Got a cabbage here. I'm going to attempt to half with this knife. Should be okay. There we go. And yeah, we'll just thinly slice this. So if I move some of this cabbage over here, I have a jar of kimchi with me, which is kind of fermented cabbage, radish and chilli, and we're going to make a bit of a slaw out of that. And that, I believe, is our toppings done. So we need to make a dredge up here, so I'm using some corn flour here, which I do personally hate the feel of on my hands. To that I'm going to add just a little bit of plain flour, small amount of baking powder. Again, we're going to season it. We've got some salt, a little pepper, some garlic powder, and a few chili flakes as well. Now the strong flavour of the sauce is going to be overpowering to most of this, but it's good to have them layers of flavour even. It is getting dark again, I'm a bit worried. Let's get this stove lit. Get a pan on, a little oil. Got a lovely brioche bun here, and I'm just going to toast that off. I'll do half at a time, I think. I am going to drizzle in some of this buttermilk into the flour here. This is going to help create a few lumps, which gives a bit more crispy texture to your batter. And in we go with our chicken. So just going to get that completely coated here. All nice. And I might even double dip. Yep, he's double dipping. Okay, I better get a move on it. It's looking extremely dark right now. Uh-oh, it's raining. So I've moved under a tree and bought myself a little thyme. You have to hunch over a little bit, but this is quite a comfortable way of cooking compared to lots of ways. This shouldn't take too long. It's time to build the burger. I've got the fried chicken here. That is a pretty big piece, and we are going to drizzle on some of the Korean barbecue, which I'm already smelling, and we are just going to completely coat that all the way around. Oh, look at that! A little bit more. we want to taste it. It's great on wings as well. This. Okay, right. We need some. Oh no, I forgot. I was going to add the sesame seeds first. We got that kimchi slaw. A little bit more of that. We've got those pickles. And of course we've got our spring onions as well. that is looking gorgeous. And top of our bun, you could put some mayo in there as well. That would be quite a nice counter to the barbecue spiciness. Look at that beauty. I cannot wait. So here we go. I'm actually surprised it came out as well as it did, because I was running around trying to get out of the rain and stuff. Flour went everywhere when I moved the table there. So yeah, a bit of a mission. But that is outdoor cooking, especially in Britain. So oh, that's a good bite there. Look at that, now the sun comes out. You've got to use fire. It's so forgiving, it's so juicy, it's so flavourful. And Asian food should have that flavour and texture. That is absolutely beautiful, and them spring onions really do add quite a lot. Another aeroplane. Yeah, if you do get these sauces, which I hope you do, I hope you give them a chance, then you need to try this. That double dipping with the crunch there. I can't express to you how good that was. I have just been sitting on this sauce for so long. We've been eating it at home, just really looking forward to releasing it to you guys, and it is beautiful. Just that gochujang, which is like the fermented chilies, just the flavour that gives you. There's a bit of spice there, it's not too strong. There's a bit of sour there, there's a bit of that sweetness there. Oh my goodness, I love it. We've been having it on wings and everything. Yeah, so the sauces are available now on the website. Links down below for you there. I'm going to get out and do something with the honey one soon as well. There's so many different things I can do. And may as well do something with the bourbon chipotle, although I have in the past obviously. But yeah, the world's your oyster. Your imagination is your limit. I've got a lot to pack up here. I made quite a mess, especially with the flour. Thank you guys for watching. Should have another video for you on Sunday, doing 2 a week at the moment somehow. So thank you very much. Thanks for buying the sauces in the past. Thanks for you that are buying these sauces now, and just thanks for watching the videos. See you soon.